Yo, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Serrano. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy A14 5G, and we're going to be taking a look at 5 top reasons to pick up this Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. And there's a lot of reasons why this device right here is worthy of being picked up. And of course, this device is a budget device that you can pick up for a low cost, and I'll get into that in a little bit more detail. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you coming through. If you're new, and if you're already a part of the crew, salute. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I wanted to start off talking about the Samsung Galaxy A14 5G and the top 5 reasons to pick this device up, because this is going to be a really good deal from Samsung, and it's going to include so many features that I just want to get into right now. So make sure you guys stay locked into the end of the video. As far as the experience that you're getting with this device, it basically comes with the bare minimum. So it's going to give you, a box, which inside the box you're going to get your charging cord. Now, you don't get a brick, but you do get a SIM ejector remover tool. And that is pretty much what the unboxing consists of when it comes to this device. You will get a couple of terms and conditions, quick start guide, pamphlet right here, which will basically walk you through how to set up the device. But as far as that's pretty much what you're getting out of the box. Now, if you can get over the underwhelming unboxing experience with this device, because obviously it's going to come bare bone with not too many accessories that you would see on other devices, then if you could look past that part, then you can kind of get into this device a lot when it comes to a little. And what I mean by that is this device is going to give you really good premium design and everything like that for around 176 bucks is where I picked this guy up for. And you can find it as low as 199 as well, depending on where you pick it up, if you get it brand new or whatever. But I was able to get mine for, like 199 to, you can pick it up for lower than that if you look hard enough. But I'll make sure I leave the cheapest links down below. And so what I think about this device is that for 176 or 199, this device is going to be a phenomenal pickup. And that's because for 199, you're getting a lot, and I mean a lot. You're getting a headphone jack at the bottom. You do get mono speakers right here, so you will get a mono a speaker down below, but that's consists of one speaker set, not two. And so it's going to be pretty decent when it comes to the overall sound quality when you're listening to this device with a pair of Bluetooth headsets or listening to it through the 3.5mm headphone jack, because they were actually able to bake the Dolby Atmos with the Bluetooth headphone set, and it works with the headset with Bluetooth as well as with the 3.5mm cable. And so that's going to be pretty cool. This device will give you a lot when it comes to the price of under $200. And so you're going to get a lot of features like your quick notes. You're going to get your quick QR scanner, live caption, the ability to call and text on other devices. It's going to give you NFC on board so you can make your mobile payments. You're also going to be able to use this device with, I believe this has Wi-Fi calling, if I'm not mistaken, but you're going to be able to, do all of that. And in addition to that, it does come with a SIM remover slot right here. And this is going to be compatible with an SD card, which will allow you to move your apps to the SD card. So I really enjoy that feature, because all you have to do is go into your features on the settings, and you're gonna look for the option that says apps, and basically you just go to whichever app you're trying to move to the SD card. And so once you go into storage, you're gonna hit change, and it's gonna appear right here where it says that you can move your storage to your SD card. Now this is clutch because a lot of devices for this price won't offer you the ability to move apps to the SD card. And then another thing that I really like about this device, and this is the second reason, but before I get into the second reason, I truly appreciate you for staying locked in. If you made it to this point in the video, I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. But if you're still here, just type down below in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. Okay, so the second reason is going to be that this device will get the updates and support. Now this device does run on Android 13, which is another really crazy thing about it, because it was released with Android 13 One UI core version, which is basically the latest software when it comes to the Androids right now. And so I think that's going to be pretty sweet, because when it comes to Android 13, it's going to be a really clean and I'm talking about really smooth experience overall, with not too many bugs at all that I've actually seen on this device. So the software is actually really clean. You're able to customize it with the One UI 5.0 core, which is going to let you customize it. And so it's really cool when you want to change the color palette to a different color science and kind of map out the color palette right here. You can actually just get that feature added on, mess around with some of the different colors in the backgrounds and the icons and the palettes as far as the color sequence of using this device. And so that's going to make it really cool. But not only that, you're going to get Android 13, but you're also going to get 2 years of ladder upgrades. So you're going to get Android 15, and then you're going to get 4 years of software support. Now there are different models when it comes to the chipset that this device is using. Some of the models that I've seen launch with the Exynos 1330. Others rock the, I'm talking about the Dimensity 700. And so it doesn't matter which one you pick. This one is going to be sick when it comes to the optimization. You get the game launcher, so you can have optimized gaming when you're using this device, which is going to be extremely surprising when it comes to the gaming experience that you're getting on here. And so the reason I emphasize performance on this device is because it has a huge 5,000 milliamp hour battery that charges at 15 watts. It also does have 4 gigabytes of internal memory, as well as 64 gigabytes of internal storage, which is expandable up to a terabyte or so. And then the graphics on here are going to get you smooth and ultra when you're playing with this thing. And so you're going to notice that back in the day, devices of this sort, which were marked around $200, wouldn't get you that far when it came to a gaming experience. But I noticed with this device right here, you're getting a smooth operation when it comes to the overall chipset with the Dimensity 700 or whatever, depending on what model you're using, right? And so you're going to get the best experience of gameplay, because everything is going to be pretty smooth and buttery when it comes to the overall graphics. And so I didn't run into any stutters when I was using this device, especially when it comes to competing in PUBG on the streaming mode or whatever. And I noticed that it ran smooth. I did see one stutter right there, which was surprising for this device, but for the most part it ran pretty clean, so I didn't have to deal with too many headaches when I was trying to compete or get first blood or whatever. So there will be an occasional stutter from time to time on this device, and so I just want to throw that out there. But for the most part, I was having a good experience overall when I was playing PUBG on here, so I just want to throw that out there. This device does also have 5G, so it's going to be pretty good when it comes to the connectivity of the internet and when you're downloading for the speeds and everything. Everything seems to basically run pretty quickly, and so I didn't really notice any slowdowns or anything to that extent when I was using this device. And so another reason is going to be that you get that really good connection when it comes to the 5G network. Another thing I'm really impressed with is the display on this device. It has a 6.6 inch full HD plus display with 405 pixels per inch. So it's going to get bright, especially in direct sunlight. And so the display is going to be really smooth. I noticed when using this device right here, you get these little quick games on the instant access for instant plays when you're using that Samsung Free right here. And you can easily, go back to the Google Assistant just by turning it back onto this Google Discovery. But with the 90 hertz refresh rate that you're getting on here, it's going to be pretty smooth. Everything just seems to load up really fast, which was another surprising thing because Samsung devices of the past did have a little bit of lag to them. This device is not that experience that I was used to when I was using a budget device from Samsung. So I was really impressed with the overall smoothness. But not only that, when you're actually watching media on this device, you're going to get a really good experience overall. And you're going to notice that the panel is going to be beautiful. It has 405 pixels per inch, the 90 hertz refresh rate, the 2.5D curved glass. The device does have a really beautiful design because it's got flat edges all around it with rounded corners. It also does have a nice grippy texture on the back of the device, which is going to be repellent of fingerprints, smudges, and oils. And so I found that with the combination of the display with the overall build quality and then the performance and the price, you're going to get a really good device, especially when it comes to the OS updates for 4 years support and 2 years of major updates with the Android 15 that's going to be released on here eventually. So I definitely think this is quite the experience when it comes to a device of $199, because you're going to be able to use this device for about 4 years from now. And so that's a really good value considering how long this device will last you, and basically all the update support that you're going to be getting with the features that do come on deck right out of the gun, with the headphone jack, the SD support, the NFC, which is really cool because you could use it for making payments like a digital wallet. You have some pretty decent speakers when it comes to the Bluetooth connectivity and the Dolby Atmos. And so it's going to give you really cool features like the edge panel, the double tap to get to your flashlight, which I'm really fond of with the side key feature. If you go into your settings, you can get the edge panel right here that you can manipulate and customize as well. And so I found that that's going to be pretty sick. You're also going to get your little pop-up applications when you're using it. So you could just pretty much slide apps in here for split screen mode and for basically multitasking. And so this device is going to be awesome when it comes to some of the things that I'm talking about right now. And so I could definitely say that Samsung has stepped their game up in the budget department. But if you found this video helpful, I want to remind you to hit the like button. And if you're still here, type down below, I'm still here in the comment section, so I know you're still kicking with me. But follow me on social media and watch another video on the left or the right hand corner. And I'll check you guys later. Okay? Peace.